And lastly, I was asking some people downtown in front of the jazz festival if they were concerned about COVID, and a lot of them were telling me they're not concerned, that from what they hear, it's basically like a cold. What do you say to those people? Should they be concerned with these numbers rising again?
Well, you are, in part, this is kind of right, because we know that this infection is not as severe as it was previously for many reasons. First of all, is Omicron is not as severe as Delta was, so that was a good news. Second one is vaccine. Vaccination is highly effective to prevent complication and hospitalization. So that's the reason why right now, for most people, getting COVID is quite benign. But for those that are at high risk, such as people that are immunocompromised, elderly, or at risk for other medical reasons, then COVID is still something to worry about. And they do get hospitalized, and they can still have complication, including death from the infection. So it's important to, if you have a personal risk, to really take this seriously and to protect yourself, including wearing a mask in public gatherings and also in crowded and indoor spaces if you are at high risk. And it's pretty much the biggest risk right now. There's also the long COVID syndrome that people can get, even if you are younger and vaccinated, even though it seems to diminish the risk. It is something that these people are facing with and they have to deal with, and it's in some people quite severe. So it's always better not to get COVID straight, but if you do, let's hope that you don't have any long COVID symptoms.
And a lot of persons that are experiencing COVID and that are now in the hospital said that when they arrived, they said that it should be something else. It cannot be COVID. I'm so sick. So, and it is COVID. So it's still, I do understand that a lot of people right now think that it's not going to be that bad, because there are a lot that are experiencing it without having to get to the hospital. But it can be tough, as Dr. Lontin just said.